Alright guys, I'm here at a anti-Project 2025 protest in front of Juan Ciscomani's office in Tucson, Arizona on a Saturday. Beautiful Saturday. That's where his office is. See if we can get some decent interviews. I'm here in front of Juan Ciscomani's office with this kind woman who's agreed to talk to us. What are we out here protesting today, ma'am?
Basically, that Ciscomani made all kinds of promises when he was running, and he's broken just about every one. And also, he seems to be in hiding. He only has meetings up in Phoenix and not down here in Tucson.
So I'm assuming he hasn't come out and said hello to y'all out here?
No, and I've been here many times over the last few months, and he's never come out.
Okay, and you said that he has made promises that he hasn't fulfilled. What is an example of one of those?
Well, in the first place, he said he wrote in a letter that he would not support cuts to Medicaid except for waste, fraud, and abuse. And then, of course, he voted to cut Medicaid and the Medicare supplement with absolutely no apology, no evidence that there was waste, fraud, and abuse. He just doesn't care. He's unresponsive. I write him letters all the time about different things. I get the same letter back. It says, "I'm proud to be your representative, and I'm standing up for the right values," whatever.
Kind of just the generic default response from the office. Are you a Medicare or Medicaid recipient?
Yes, Medicare.
Okay, so you're directly affected by what you're out here protesting.
Well, I'm not sure. I think that the Medicare is all right. I have a Medicare Advantage plan, and I haven't seen anything about them being cut. Now, there are not as many benefits in the next year as there were this year, but for now at least it seems safe. But I think they'll go after it, you know.
I gotcha. And you're gonna be out here for a while exercising your First Amendment rights?
Well, not much longer this morning, but I'll be back.
All right, we look forward to it.
Bye, thank you.
Okay guys, I'm here with Carol, and tell me, did you help organize this event today?
I actually organized this event, and we started this at the beginning of March. I kind of came out of shock, I guess, in February, maybe like many of us, and I felt like we needed to do something. So I organized 9 Thursday morning protests that you may have been here at that point. We stopped May 31st because it was so hot in Tucson. So we're at it again. Every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. we'll be here. There will be other protests too in the middle of the week, kind of pop-up protests, but this is kind of our main one. We are collaborating with Indivisible Tucson, the Pressure Ciscomani team. They're with us today. They'll be here with us every Saturday morning. I'm, Legislative District 18 Democrats, we're here for what might be obvious reasons. Our representative Ciscomani is essentially a Trumpist, and he is heavily supporting the Trump administration, which is rapidly becoming a fascist administration. And Ciscomani is right there with them. He's, in my mind, fairly hypocritical. He talked about how he would be protecting the Southern Arizonans with their Medicaid and all of these other things. He talked through the spring like that. He sent letters of concern, and then he voted exactly the opposite. He has contributed to the shredding of all our safety nets in the United States, and he is supporting all of the illegal behaviors of this Trump administration. So we are here to pressure Ciscomani until the primary. After the primary, we will have a strong Democratic candidate, and Ciscomani will be done.
Excellent. And I saw on the Take Action Tucson website that this may be a anti-Project 2025 protest. Are you getting any sentiments from people about that in particular? I'm getting a lot of it's just Ciscomani lied to us kind of thing. Anything on Project 2025?
So yes, and we actually have handouts for Project 2025 there. So, and we had handouts last year. We did tabling and outreach last year too. Again, LD18 Democrats, we tabled across the district. And Project 2025 was their blueprint, right? And Trump said, I don't even know what it is, right? That's what he was saying during his campaign last year. But we kept saying, this is the blueprint if Trump wins the election. This will be his administration blueprint. And now it is their checklist. It is their checklist. And so you are welcome to pick up a handout. It's the summary of the 900-page manual of how to make this country an authoritarian, fascist, right-wing nation.
All right, Carol, thank you for your time today. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm here in front of Juan Ciscomani's office with Princess Leia. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing out here personally?
Well, I'm the leader of the resistance, after all, so why shouldn't I be here?
Excellent. And where are your... do you have anybody else from the resistance out here helping you?
No, they're probably off in other protests elsewhere in the United States.
Is Princess Leia a personal hero of yours?
Yeah. My kids, mine, a lot of people.
Excellent. I'm a Star Wars fan myself. I saw that this is on the Take Action Tucson website, an anti-Project 2025 website. Is that kind of what you're doing out here too?
Well, I try to go to all the protests that I'm available for. So I've been to the No King's Day twice, been along 22nd and Alvernon, and I've meant to come down here, so today's the day.
And what are some things out here in particular you're protesting?
Well, I'm protesting Ciscomani sending me letters, emails saying, "Dear friend," when he's no friend to me or to other smart, forward-thinking Americans. So I'm here for that. And then I'm here because there's just too many things to talk about and argue against. So all I could come up with is resist.
I think it's a pretty strong message and straight to the point. I'm getting a lot of people are telling me that Ciscomani has lied. What has he lied about in particular?
I can't say that I can, well, so many things he talked about in his campaign, that he was for the people. He is for Trump. All of the Republicans are just for Trump because Trump is only for Trump.
Are you going to be out here a little while longer, Princess Leia?
I hear there's another protest somewhere else in town, people in costumes, so I think I'm going to go there.
I'll see you there. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
All right, I'm here with a gentleman in a Statue of Liberty hat in front of Juan Ciscomani's office. Sign reads, "As such." Can we see the backside? Excellent, sir. And what are you out here in particular protesting?
The taking away of women's rights, immigrants' rights, the right to speak freely. It's very important to stand up for American democracy.
And why in particular are we out in front of Juan Ciscomani's office?
Well, because he fully supports Trump. He has done nothing at all to resist. As a member of Congress, he hasn't done his job at all. He should at least stand up for his constituents, which he's not doing, in my opinion. He's supposed to represent us here in Pima County, and he's not doing that. He's representing Trump in Washington. So,
has he come out here and said hello to you all?
I have not seen him.
And I wanted to ask you about the Share the Wealth sign. What do you mean about that in particular? Everybody matters, everyone matters, share the wealth.
What I mean is that the people in the bottom half of the country have basically got no wealth whatsoever. They've never had a chance to accumulate it because they're too busy working hard and spending what little they get on everything that we need to live on. So if you happen to be lucky enough to inherit a little money and can invest it, then you've got it made in this country. But on the bottom, you got nothing. And yet those people work hard too. The minimum wage hasn't been raised since 2009. It went from $6.75 to $7.25 in 2009. That's 16 years ago. People who are working hard deserve a living wage. So the people on the top could very easily afford to share a small percentage of their wealth, and it would help a whole lot for the people in the bottom half.
So now you're going to be out here for a while longer, exercising your rights, sir?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate your taking my opinion.
Of course.